If you want a better life, you need to make better decisions. The results that we receive and we see in our lives is just an accumulation of small decisions that we make every single day. You don't become overweight or obese overnight. You make small decisions every single day to not walk, to not go to the gym, or eat a whole pie. Those are the small decisions that you make every single day that compound and accumulate for you to end up in that situation. And for people who are successful, they make small choices every single day that got them closer to being successful. They woke up a little bit earlier every day. Instead of watching Netflix, they read a book. They listened to podcasts instead of music on their drive to work. You know, all of these small little decisions that stack up to make you who you are today. So if you want a better life, you need to make better decisions. And if you wanted a better life, you would make better decisions. Personally, I had to come to the realization that no one was coming to save me. So if I wanted to have my dream abundant life, I had to make it happen for myself. Even if you're of the camp that you just want to find a provider husband who's going to take care of everything, or if you want to be a boss babe and you want to be the breadwinner, for both of those scenarios, you still need to go outside and make shit happen. You still need to make better decisions to even attract that life to you. I could not sit around hoping that I would become successful if I stayed in bed until 12 in the afternoon every single day. And that's what I was doing for almost a year of my life. And I realized that if I continued doing that, I would be very, very miserable and unsuccessful, because when you follow the blueprint of success, not many people who are successful, we're going to say financially, we're going to say as creators, not many of them wake up at 12 noon every single day. Like, almost none. I would wager none of them do that. So yeah, I had to stop doing that. I wouldn't have the energy to change my life if I kept listening to negativity first thing in the morning. I was in a relationship where we went long distance, and every morning when we spoke on the phone, it was a lot of negativity. It was a lot of, he was not where he wanted to be in life, and he complained about it every single day, every single morning. And that was the first thing that I was absorbing every single morning. And if the first thing you're absorbing every single morning is negativity, aka you're watching the news every morning, you're going on social media every morning, you are sabotaging your day before it even begins. So if you wanted to have a better day, you would stop taking in negative energy and negativity first thing in the morning. You would instead meditate, pray, read, do things that fill you up. I know, those are hard. It's hard. Who cares? And what? It's hard, and what? And what now? It's hard to be fit, okay? It's hard to be rich, okay? It's hard to be in a healthy relationship, okay? Now what? If you wanted to, you would. If this video is resonating with you so far and you made it this far, I would love it if you subscribe. A little subscription break. So when I felt the most lost in my life was when I had no direction. I had nothing that I was working toward. The goals that I had and the dream that I had for my life really just felt like a wish list, because I wasn't doing anything on a daily basis to make them happen. And that's what I'm trying to express to you. The dreams, desires, and aspirations that you have for your life, if you want them to happen, you have to make them happen. I was hoping and wishing and praying that I could change, that my life would change, but I wasn't doing anything to change it. This was the turning point for me. I wrote down who I wanted to become. I visualized her. I scripted her. I saw her. I spoke to her. And then I made a plan to become her. I started by writing to-do lists. Every day, or at least every week, I would write down the things that I need to do in order to become the dream girl. So if you want to have your dream life, if you want to have your dream body, have your dream relationship, what do you need to do every day and every week and every month and every quarter to make that happen? Because if you want to, you would do what it takes to make it happen. You can't sit around just acting like life is happening to you and like you're not in the driver's seat, because that way of thinking is rooted in victimhood, and the more you act like a victim, the more victimization comes to you. So I hope this gives you a little push. I hope you take my words into consideration and you be real with yourself, be honest with yourself, because you can have all these expectations for everybody else around you, but what are your expectations for yourself? That is way more important. And the sooner you realize that, the better your life. So I will leave you now. Like I said, if you wanted to, you would. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you later. Bye.